for today. We will have with us, please present yourself.
Hello, Sorin.
It's an honor.
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Hi, everybody. Joey DeMaio from Manowar. How are you? It's a pleasure, and I really mean it. It really is a pleasure. I can't say this about every place in the world, but I can say it here. It really is a pleasure, and for myself and Manuel from Magic Circle Music here and Manowar Band to be back in this great country again in this wonderful city. And I really mean it. It's not bullshit. Thank you for having us once again, and I want to thank our partner Sorin and his great company for having the balls to bring Manowar back to Romania to give the fans the show they deserve. And this time, there won't be any confusion. We are the headliners of the whole festival, and we will headline and play our own night, and we will melt the ground, okay? Absolutely.
This is our, aceasta este surpriza noastră pentru festival. Joe is going to tell you also a lot of what he's going to do at the festival, because as I've said, he's going to release a new album this year.
That's right.
Yeah. And I let you speak now.
You have to check. Sometimes these things don't work. Okay, so I hope you don't mind if I speak in English. My Romanian is not that good. Although you know, I enjoy the language and I'm practicing, but I will speak just a little Romanian on stage. So I want to invite you all to come to hear some of the nice things that I will say about this beautiful country and the great fans that we have. I want to begin by saying that we travel all over the world and we enjoy playing our music. And it's always very enjoyable when you're working hard, maybe you haven't slept, you're tired, and you have a feeling that it's going to be difficult to do your best because, you know, sometimes you're sick, the planes are late, but that's not the audience's problem. The audience shouldn't have a problem. If they buy a ticket for a Manowar concert, they should expect minimum 100%. And we know that we are playing to a special audience when we get a minimum of 100% from the audience. And then it forces the band to play better, and then the crowd gets more energy. And this audience here is really a musical audience, and they appreciate the music. They really care about the music. So much that you can hear and see on YouTube the Romanian fans singing so loud when you play those songs. I mean, it's hard to be as loud as we play, and that crowd is competing, you know, with the sound level of Manowar, and that's exciting and it's fun, because it's no fun to play for people who are just standing there like they're sleeping. And so that's one thing I wanted to say. This is a special audience. It's an energetic audience. It's a metal audience, and they don't kiss ass, they kick ass. And so that's why it's going to be great to be here. Secondly, I know that there was some big confusions last time over our last appearance here. And to be honest, I was confused too. And so were the band. None of us really knew from 1 minute to the next what was happening. The posters said we were going to play headline, but then we didn't, and then, you know, except, you know, tried to play, and it was a difficult situation for everybody, and I still, you know, don't know what happened, but I'm not here to try and figure that out. I'm here to say that there will be no confusion. We have, you know, a promoter here who's a solid Romanian guy. He's a good person. He's hardworking. He's correct. I've known him for 5 years, since he was 15. And I have faith that this is a good company. They're nice people, and they really care about the fans and the quality of the performance. And I think the bands that he's put together are very special bands that, you know, he has talked to the fans. He's done his research, you know, not only him, but he's hired people to really speak with the fans and see what they want. And I think that's important. It doesn't matter what his taste in music is or mine. It's mostly important that the people who are buying the tickets get the bands they want to see. So we're happy to support, you know, this kind of partnership and effort, because ultimately on our day we're responsible, you know, for the quality of the performance of the fans, and that's why, you know, if Manowar is going to play, the sound is going to be perfect. It's going to be loud, it's going to be clear, it's going to shake the ground, and the fans are going to get everything that we've got to give. So it's great. We're going to play some songs from the new record when we perform here. The new record will be out, and we're happy about that. I know that a lot of people don't want to wait another 5 years for a Manowar record, but we hope that people are going to think that it was worth waiting the time, because, you know, you go to a restaurant and you order dinner, if the waiter walks into the kitchen and comes back out 2 seconds later, puts the dinner on the table, I really don't know what you're going to get, you know. Every now and then I like McDonald's too. It doesn't mean something fast. It's not good, but, you know, we're not a fast food restaurant with Manowar. It's, we think it's quality, so we hope you're going to feel the same way. What else do I have to say?
I will announce the whole lineup for Saturday right now. We have Manowar, we have Europe, we're gonna have Trooper, and Holy Hell on Saturday. This is gonna be the final lineup for Saturday. And what I said before regarding the tickets, the first 5,000 fans of Manowar that go through bilet2.ro and buy tickets for that day, on 1st of June, they will be able to download free the new album, the new release. This is our surprise for them, and it's made with their help. Thank you. O să vă rog să închideți camerele acum.